Hi, crafty friends. This is Lillian. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, I want to share this project that I just completed. And I really surprised myself because when I first started making this album, it was more of a test album. And then it just grew on me and I started decorating it. And since I just had my birthday, we had a get together at my house with some friends. And I printed the pictures and I love it. I found this, it wasn't a full tutorial. It was a showcase of an album. So that's why I think I had such a challenge and I was like, I don't think I like this. But it was from Pink Fresh Studio that they showed. They didn't do the spine with all these beads. But Tiff, my friend Tiff, happy girl Tiff, was like, oh my God, you have to do it. And then of course I have so many beads that I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then of course I added a couple of, little charms, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So pretty. And I've always seen this and I was like, I have to try it. So I'm so happy that I did. So yes, and I was hoarding all these bits. So thank you, Lala, for pointing that out. But this is it. I use Prima Marketing Indigo paper collection. One of my friends fell in love with it, and of course I followed suit. And I was taken for my birthday to this restaurant in West Hollywood called Queen Violet, and I thought this is so perfect. So as you could see, the album spine is a purple. I wanted to keep with the violet theme, and then it's this flower pattern that's in the front and in the back. And I had received these flowers from a new friend that I made, Barely Sparkle. And then, of course, I did my my title here with the cricket, Birthday at Queen Victoria. And, of course, I use little tiny flowers here, which I love. I don't know, I think I might be, when you create the album and you start adding more, so I might do that. But anyway, so Fabulous Birthday, Ephemera, this is from Cricut. And so the album consists really, these pages are 8.5 by 11 pages that you fold in half horizontally, vertically, and then you fold the two corners in half. And as you fold it, it becomes this little book pocket. And I'll link down in Pink Fresh Studio the reel that that the crafter does, and I must have watched it over and over because it's a quick reel. There's no instructions. Maybe in the Pink Fresh blog, but I don't do well with instructions of all folding and all in text. So I was just watching the reel, and it was so simple to make. So I chose six different papers, and I just cut them at 8.5 by 11. If I remember correctly, 8.5 by 11. I did the fold, and that was it. And then, of course, I did the elastic to hold them in place. So here it is. So this is the top. As you enter the restaurant, it has the Queen Violet. Of course, I did the flower. This is one of my Cricut flowers. This is the Elegant Leaf from KS Craft. And then in the pockets, I try to fill in the pockets. I didn't do all of them, but I did this one. So here's our, look at how cute this restaurant is. So this is the entrance. And the waitress there, the hostess, was like, let me take a picture of you guys. And she did. So it's so pretty. Look at that. So here it is. So there's one. And then this is another picture. This is my goddaughter. She's only 12, and look at, she's already taller than me. So again, it's a small album, so I really went with the big picture. I did a little heart paper clip here with this cute little pink ticket. here's a pocket. I decorated the pockets with like some, ribbon here. I added flowers. These are ZF Party, Cricket, and of course this is Scrap Diva's leaves. But I just did this little tag here. I put Queen, I added this charm. I did glue the charm because it was going all over. And then I put this cute little ribbon to match. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some journaling in the back. I just haven't gotten to that, just to talk about the day. Added a picture here. This is my sister, myself, and then of course my daughter that did a little photo bomb. I added this cute little tulle and pink pearls to soften it up, and then added some little bling on the paper. But look at how beautiful the paper is. So again, it's Prima Marketing Indigo. So here's another pocket. So again, this is the second, this is the second folded page, as you could see. And so I put me and my sister's picture here, added a little leaf. I left the decoration here with this little, look at how cute this, I had this trim, and then I put some pink fresh jemmies here. I didn't put anything in the pocket. I just put this, the sentiment here. So you don't have to put anything in the pocket if you don't want to. And then I did a picture. This is my daughter and me. I used one of the little baby flowers in purple and did a little sentiment. And here's another picture of us. So I just kind of, again, I didn't put anything in the pocket here. I might put some journaling depending on, if I go, but I just did, like amazing moments. I like this visual here. This is again part of the collection, paper collection. And then this is me and my hubby. I kind of cut my face, but that's okay because I really wanted to get the Queen Victoria in there. I did some gemmy pearls here. And then this is, I had posted this. This is in the paper collection. It's one of their cut-aparts. And I really should have done, I still can, cut several of them because, you get like 4 sheets. Actually, I have all 3 paper pad size. You cut it out and do it really 3D. But I really love these doors. And so I just, wrapped it in, the gold trim here and added some charms. And I always add butterflies. The butterfly theme is something between my mom, my sister, my daughter. So I always like to incorporate it in our pages. And so this was supposed to be a pocket, but I didn't add anything. I really wanted to showcase that because I think it's so pretty. So pretty. Again, part of that collection. And then, so this is, this drink was called Thirsty Queen. I need to put the sentiment of that here. I had their violet pancakes, so delicious. I put some jemmies here. And then I took a picture of the front cover of the Queen Violet stories. So I just wanted to add it here. So I put that in the pocket. And the matting, I did the colors like pink, purple, violet, gold, just to kind of, to bring everything together. And they had this centerpiece there, and I was like, oh, look, I didn't even know we were coming here. This was a total surprise. And my nails, of course, still match that. So I had to take a picture of that. So I did a little sticker, one of my favorite flowers. This is a cricket flower. And then I did a flower here. And then in the pocket, I just added a picture of the restaurant. So it's a quaint little restaurant. It's so adorable. Greenery and purple flowers everywhere. Outside seating. They have some inside, but mostly it's outside. So I had to showcase that in here. And then after that, we got together at my house, my friends, close family members. And so I had to put the group picture here. And I added the word queen and one of these flowers. Again, here's the pocket. Here I put, I just did these little taggies here. And I kind of added extra embellies. But no sentiments here. I'm thinking maybe some journaling. I'll see. But I'll add a flower here. I added a flower and I think it looks cute. And then here's my little crafty friends. My daughter was doing like candy shots. So of course we had to take some at my house. So I embellished it again with the purple flowers. These are cricket, sentiment. And then here's my daughter. And so I added the picture outside of the pocket. I put her inside of the pocket. She's so funny. She, of course, is a big ham and posed for me. And then here's a picture of my crafty friends. And then that's a cricket. Is it a cricket flower? No, this isn't a cricket flower. This is, I can't remember, but I see the embossing. And in the back, one of my pictures got skewed, so I have to print it again. But I love this album. So easy to use. Again, 6 pages of 8.5. And this is the little booklet that you end up with a pocket, as you could see. And I love it. And I was able to make it super chunky because you have the room for it. Look at how cute. And I'm so glad that I did the spine with all the beads. I think it was calling for it, right? So I'm so happy I listened to Tiff, even though it was a pain in the butt getting them through the hole again. But love it, love it, love it. I will put in the caption the reel that I watched for this album. Super easy to make. Super easy to make. I'll double check on the measurements. But just watch the video if you really want to do this. Super easy. But I did have to watch it several times just because I'm like, huh? How did they fold it? But totally worth it. I'm hooked. Again, when I first made it, put it together, no embellishment, just the book, I was like, oh, I don't think I like this. And I was going to chuck it. But I'm so glad I powered through it because it is now my favorite album. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer. But I will definitely add that link in the captions. All right, girls. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye.